It's us.
Hey,
Hello. I'm
how's
back with
how's world?
How's the World. I'm E. Under me is Shariah. I guess that's important to distinguish. It's like the
Yeah, a little
Brady
bit. Oh,
Bunch, but
okay.
if there's only two of us.
Da, da, the two of us. I
I,
actually don't know the lyrics to the Brady Bunch.
I don't think I could even hum the Brady Bunch's theme. I don't think I know it at all.
Let's see. Hmm, 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 hmm. Wait, no.
Meet
Hmm.
George
And we're
Jetson.
and we're the Brady Bunch. No, I don't think I can either.
The
Actually,
Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. Is that the Brady
I think
Bunch?
that might be it. Actually, yeah, I think that is it. The Brady Bunch. And something, something, we Captain Crunch or something. I don't think Captain Crunch is in there, but
I don't
I
think
think
Captain
that's
Crunch
I
was
think
invented.
I think that's the chorus though. Yeah.
Yeah, it's something like da, 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 da.
The
Anyways,
Brady Bunch. Yeah.
I left my PS1 on for the entire 3 weeks or whatever, 2 weeks.
It's
So
the only way to
it's
keep it going.
yeah, it's still here. I don't have a memory card, so I just gotta. All right, I'm trying
So
to
yeah,
like
E is
remember.
continuing his Symphony of the Night playthrough.
And yeah, that's
Yeah,
basically.
that's really it.
I did get a map. I remember. Okay, so I got a double jump. Like I'm trying to piece together
Yes,
what I
that makes the
got.
game good now.
That's how video games work. Yeah. Ouch. God damn it, I forgot. Oh, what? My shield did nothing. Bullshit. I'm very good at this
Oh.
video game.
Um, from what I remember, you were doing totally fine actually, but it took you a while to get into the groove of this one.
Yeah.
And then once you got into the groove of it, we stopped for a
I think.
month.
Yeah, basically. I remember you like it when I do that.
Yeah, I think it looks good and is not annoying at all.
Well, they should have made it faster than walking if they didn't want me doing it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I just roll endlessly in Ocarina of Time, and that's not even faster.
No. Back hopping's like fast. The fast. Well, side hopping I think is the
Side
fastest.
hopping.
Yeah.
Just an enemy type? It's weird. I have totally forgotten everything that we were doing.
I just got double jumped. That's all I remember. I haven't gone this way.
Okay.
I have now
We
gone
can.
this way.
We're all caught up then.
Yeah, so what else? I don't... Maybe I can go, like, directly up?
I feel like... Look at your map again.
Like that little path that I haven't gone to on the up
Yeah.
and left? I'm gonna try that.
Good call. Oh, those little skeletons. Man, so I went to so many movies this week already. 2.
I mean, it's pretty early in the week.
Yeah. The weekend is still coming, you know? But yeah, Monday night, me and Carlos went
Friend of the
and...
channel.
Friend of the channel, yes. If anybody doesn't know, go and listen to the Dragon Ball Z Last Ones and Go to the Movies episode. And
Yeah.
he's in chat all the time here, so...
Yeah, because there was no one who would want to watch a Dragon Ball Z movie. That
Couldn't think of a single person that came to mind. No. It's not bad.
I don't blame you, because, like, the way I talk about it, you probably would imagine I wouldn't like it a ton, but it was very funny. You were just like, nah, he hates Dragon Ball, I'm pretty sure. That's fine.
Well, I know for the future. No, yep, there's dog. So yeah, we went and saw Thanksgiving.
Is that a horror movie based off of Thanksgiving?
It is directed and written by Eli Roth.
I'm getting fucked up by these birds, and I don't have a way to
really
fight
are.
them. I don't have. I might need a grind for a weapon to use against them.
What's your special thing?
Try to like. I can't. Oh wait, it's
No,
like up in. Yeah, it's that. There we go. Finally.
Oh, there we are. Yeah.
Don't. Yeah.
Hey,
all right.
You did it. So many fucking birds here.
Is it Castlevania if there aren't a fuck ton of really annoying enemies? Like.
Yeah, that's true.
Thanksgiving or whatever you said.
No, Thanksgiving's actually a different Thanksgiving-themed movie.
I think I could do that.
No, I can't do that one yet, I don't think. Thanksgiving was super fun. Like, it's not a movie to take seriously at all. It is, the storyline is extremely paint by numbers when it comes to the story for a slasher film. 'Cause it's just a slasher film. But it's super, super silly and fun and extremely gory, and it was great. A bunch of really dumb, lame lines in there. It's amazing. They don't even make sense. The line that like keeps coming to my mind is the killer is chasing after the quote-unquote protagonist. All of the protagonists you're supposed to care about in the movie are fucking terrible people, and I hate them. I cannot wait for them to die in that movie. But he's chasing after her, and he's like, "Remember, Jessica, no leftovers!" It's like, what? It's so dumb.
What do you mean, no leftovers? I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory.
So, that's the kind of movie that was. But the gore was top-notch.
Mm-hmm.
There is a time in there where a person is roasted like a turkey in the giant oven, and the killer puts a meat thermometer in them, and once the person dies, the meat thermometer pops up saying that the meat's ready. It's great. It's so
You mean
dumb.
it pops up saying the meat's ready? That's not how meat thermometers work.
Yeah, it is for the turkey ones. It does that.
Are you sure? I think they just say your temperature.
Yeah, well, temperature means it's ready. So, like, the way that the turkey ones work, is it's just this little plastic guy, and it's this red dot on it, and you put it in there, and then when it hits the temperature, that little thing goes pop and pops up.
I see.
Yeah. They're actually sold in turkeys many times during the turkey holidays.
All two of them.
There's really only 2 turkey holidays.
It is
I mean,
funny to me, like, Thanksgiving and Christmas have the same exact foods, basically. Like, there's not actually any distinguish between them.
Well, I would say that Christmas has eggnog.
Yeah, but that's a drink. That's not food.
You can eat it. If you make it real chunky, you can eat it. Christmas has a tree and presents.
It's not food. Also not food. Christmas has figgy pudding or whatever. And fruit cake, I guess. Both
I've never
of which
had fruitcake to this day.
I haven't either. I heard apparently my granddad likes it.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess your granddad's getting a fruitcake this year.
I think he always does.
Oh, okay, good. I should probably try a fruitcake. I've never had one. I always hear all the things of everybody saying how terrible they are, so I'm just like, well, I'm just not gonna eat that then.
See, some people say that, but from what I gather, they're not supposed to be the way people describe them. Because people's like, oh, they're like all hard and like break your teeth, and apparently no, it's just like bread.
Oh, it's supposed to be bread with fruit in it?
I think so. And nuts, which is why I haven't.
Oh, right.
I don't think it needs nuts, but like I think usually you put nuts in it.
You're biased against nuts.
Yeah. Oh, can't get up there.
That's what I always say. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try one this year.
This is the year of trying fruitcake.
This is the year finally. I don't know. Maybe there's a stream about it or something.
Should be it's a 10-minute stream. You just eat some fruitcake and then cut the stream.
I could do it.
You could. It would be funny. I am a fan of stupid ideas, honestly.
Just
I didn't
tank all of our Twitch stats for a dumb fruitcake stream.
I'm like sad because I didn't get the time to do it. For Halloween, I wanted to do a stream where I played Splatterhouse and I had a webcam on, but I had like a hockey mask the entire time.
That would have been great.
And I would like be, if I had even more time, I would love to set up a voice modulator and like deepen my voice and just be the character from Splatterhouse.
That would have been great. I have a hockey mask for you.
I bought a hockey mask to do it, but I just didn't have time when it actually was Halloween because I was working and stuff.
Dang. That would have been hilarious.
It would have. I mean, maybe next year because, you know, what are the odds people are going to remember I said that?
Yeah, that's true. This music's going hard for an elevator ride.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds Christmassy.
It's Christmas at Drex.
Christmas at Drax. That's actually my favorite Transylvania spin-off from Sony. Oh yeah, so Thanksgiving was really fun.
Yeah.
And then Liz and I went and saw the newest Hunger Games last night.
Liz didn't seem to be enjoying the book a ton.
She didn't like the book at all. She really, really hated that book. And she told me all about it afterwards. And the movie seems extremely accurate to the book.
Nice.
So
good.
It was pretty bad.
That's so fun. You and Liz both are like the biggest what's that fucking thing called where you like refuse?
Sunk cost fallacy?
Yeah, you guys are the biggest sunk costers.
Well, I mean, I don't really care about Hunger Games that much, so I was totally fine with just going and seeing it and not giving a shit. I just kept hearing that it was the best Hunger Games that they've ever made, so I was like, all right, cool. That seems I like good movies, and if it's a good movie, I'm gonna like it probably. And it wasn't a good movie because it keeps pretending like you're supposed to care about him, but
the
like
guy who murders everyone.
Yeah, but he's a super shitty guy. Like, he's never a good person in the entire movie. So I just don't get it. So yeah, it was not very good. I don't feel like I connected with any of the characters. The best acted character in the whole thing was by Peter Dinklage. Peter Dinklage,
his younger brother.
yeah. Peter Dinklage, but he's just a really good actor. So like,
he's the man with dwarfism, right?
Yeah, he played Tyrion Lannister in Game of Thrones.
I never watched that, so
right, you'd hate it, so it's fine.
Fair enough. There's like two people with dwarfism who are pretty big in Hollywood. One I don't think is as big anymore.
Yeah.
But like, he's the one that's like in the serious roles. Whereas the other one usually was in comedy.
Yeah. And he's good. He's real good. But I don't know. I feel like that entire movie was like, man, it keeps bringing up all these other things that sound way more interesting than what this movie's doing. Oh, hey, you can get across that bridge.
Yeah, I can go this way. I was like, oh, wait. Where Sans Undertale is.
Magic Mitt!
It cut off when you said that, so it's just Magic Mitt!
Magic Mitt!
Oh yeah, coin!
Oh, good.
I need the triple jump.
Things. Those look great.
Ah, damn it.
Triple jump's the only thing better than a double jump.
What's the max number of jumps you think's reasonable for a video game? You personally.
What kind of game?
Platformer / Metroidvania. Whatever you would like expect there to be double jumps and stuff in. Like what?
Okay.
What would, yeah.
I think if you're going super wild, crazy town, 4.
Uh-huh.
I think that's the max you can do without it just being like, what are we doing? Why don't we just fly at this point?
Trying to think of any.
But I don't know.
with 4 in particular. I mean, Kirby has infinite to basically infinite jumps in their games.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
This is the worst weapon.
Yeah. I thought you got a magic missile. What happened to that?
That's a like an equip, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Oh, hey, up there, just top left.
Yeah.
What's it do?
It's a magic arrow.
Well, I guess couldn't ask for much more.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Come on. Yeah. No. Okay. I was gonna be so pissed.
Wow, magic missile's very good.
Yeah, just I think it takes mana. I don't know. It doesn't look like it did.
Hey, this looks like a classic Castlevania level.
Yeah. You can tell because it's all gears and stuff, which is
Watery.
the aesthetic of Castlevania for some reason. What's this? Oh, I always forget that's how it works. Sure.
Cool, you haven't been here.
Giving me the stupid coin.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm not.
I feel like you gotta make a sacrifice here or something.
Maybe. That's the fucking stupidest death animation I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's real dumb. I love it. But also, here's the other thing that was kind of weird last night when we went and saw the Hunger Games.
Uh-huh.
If I didn't know what day of the week it was, I could have swore that that was opening night. Like, it was fucking packed.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
We tried going to 2 earlier showings, and they were sold out.
I always forget, like, Hunger Games is actually a very popular series.
It should stop, because it's not good enough to be popular.
I think, like, the first ones are, like, kind of neat.
I think the first one has some fun ideas.
Yeah, which I guess a lot of that also is probably really brought up by the fact that it's a just battle royale, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I think the second one is way better, because it's battle royale, but better of it, honestly. And then the third one should have just been in the 4th movie. The 3rd and 4th movie should have been one movie. It was too long. Too many movie.
I feel like I've only seen 3 of them, and one of the ones I fell asleep. I'm pretty sure
the
you
one
were
where
there.
I went to.
Yeah.
In IMAX in front row. That's the one you fell asleep.
Yeah. You can throw salt, apparently. That's cool. That's a good one.
Salt the earth.
Yeah. I think Liz was upset with me when I fell asleep on that one.
I bet. I think that was the second one.
Yeah. Maybe I've only seen 2 then.
They're not that deep, so you're fine.
You have anything to heal?
No. Resist thunder? That's something.
Oh yeah, I forgot it has fucking...
Fighting game moves.
Forward, back, up, down, square.
Forward, back, up, down, square.
Go away, go away, go away. No! Salt.
Oh, hey, your health.
Yeah, that's why I was looking for like HP.
It's okay to pick up that heart. It'll do great.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you could really use a floor turkey right now.
It's neat. I'm still not convinced there are any.
There's gotta be a floor turkey.
Like, you think, that's like a classic Castlevania thing.
Did you find what the money's for yet?
Yeah, there was a shop, remember? Ooh, secret.
Not really. Armor.
Healing?
Healing mail. Cool.
How much?
Let's walk back and forth in this room a little bit.
That's not a lot. When does it heal?
I don't know. Did you equip it?
Yeah?
Huh. Maybe you have to like be walking for a while, like in one big line.
All right, there's one. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. You learned how to game it.
Yeah. All right. You know what's everyone been up to?
yeah. How's life been going? I'm excited for next week. E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next week, as in Saturday, or actual next week?
Next week, as in Thursday.
Thursday. Tomorrow.
Game Awards. I'm still excited about it. Next Thursday. I'm excited for it.
I'm indifferent.
You are indifferent. I expect Alan Wake news somehow.
You just got the video game.
Give me more Alan Wake. They're being selfish.
Guys, like, I want longer games by people who are worked harder for less pay.
Oh no.
Oh, I still haven't saved.
This is an unfortunate situation.
Ah, shit. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna die. No, it's... Oh.
No.
What the hell? That's a long time without a save.
It was a long time without a save, yeah.
I must have missed one somewhere. I love when video games make me go to a game over I can't skip, and then I have to go to the title screen.
Let us go out this evening for pleasure. That's what I always tell Liz when I want to go to a movie.
It scares me every time. Like, oh god. Oh, I'm not gonna have salt.
Not gonna have salt, and you're not gonna have your healing armor. You gotta find that again. You gotta find that bridge.
I know where the bridge is. God damn it. Why was it so long without a save? I could have saved top right, but that still would have been a long-ass time without a save.
Yeah. Castle D.
CD-ROM.
Oh, you know what game? I don't know why CD-ROM made me think of this, but you know what game I started playing and is actually really fun?
What?
The Guardians of the Galaxy game.
Oh.
It's like actually really fun. The not the adventure, the Telltale one, but like the action one.
Is it Telltale one?
There is a Telltale one.
It's weird.
Yeah. At least I'm pretty sure there was a Telltale. I'm gonna Google that. I'm pretty sure that happened. Though.
That sounds wrong to me. But I can't prove you wrong. So I don't know why that's like there's no way when like they made like Homestar Runner games and stuff, but what you find?
Let's see. I think that was a thing.
When?
Let me go to this Wikipedia page.
Honestly, I think I forget like how old Marvel is sometimes. Like that Marvel was around still during Telltale existing.
What do you mean Marvel was still? What do you mean Marvel's been around for so long?
Like specifically like the Disney Marvel movies.
Oh, all the games aren't canon.
Yeah, but like
there's their own little thing.
That's gonna be why they make a game.
Yeah.
They're not gonna just be like, what comic books are there right now in existence?
True. 2017.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wild.
It was announced at Game Awards 2016 and then came out in 2017.
I don't remember anyone ever talking about it.
feel like I remember people loved it.
I think it was nominated for the years after, like, best soundtrack. Now that I'm like thinking,
Let's see. Accolades. The game won awards for performance in comedy lead, Scott Porter, and for performance in comedy supporting with Adam Harrington, the National Academy of Video Game Trade Reviewers Awards. In addition, it was nominated for excellence in convergence at the 2018 South by Southwest Gaming Awards. Sure.
I mean, Game Awards are, you know.
Yeah, I know how you feel about that. But yeah, I've been playing the new one. It's very fun. And I think that all of the characters are still very, very likable. And it has a ton of dialogue. Everybody's always talking all the time, but in a good way.
You know what Guardians related thing we should play?
What's that?
Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Damn it, I fell. Rocky Raccoon's in there.
Put
That's
it
it.
in Randall Fido's.
It is. We haven't gotten it yet.
Okay.
I think Rocky Raccoon is genuinely the only Guardian in that game. It's just funny.
Right.
And that was like the oddball pick at the time.
Huh. I mean, kind of like everybody who was in the Guardian, who was popularized by the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, was not like the normal Guardians. They were all like weird oddball Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Except for Star-Lord or whatever, right?
No, he actually wasn't originally in the Guardians.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know people say like his character's quite a bit different in the Disney movies than in a lot of the comics.
I mean, he's still a goofball, but he's definitely more of like an asshole in the comics.
Oh no, I've read like a Spider-Man comic in my life.
I like comics actually. It's
I
the
guess...
kind of thing to where it's like really annoying to read as it's going on because comics are really fucking short. That's so annoying.
I'm so pissed.
Yeah, like if you're trying to keep up with a comic when it's like still just coming out, you get like 10 pages every like month. It's so frustrating.
Yeah. I guess I do read comics because I read manga, and that's just Japanese comics.
That's just comics, yeah.
Which also has that thing of like, there is a manga I read that like every 3 weeks gets 4 pages.
Yeah, see. And
like
it takes a long time
very
to like
patient.
really do great art and like write and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I get it. I mean, I understand it for that reason. It's just like, man, I want this story if it's really good, and I want to be able to just read it and enjoy it, and it just doesn't work that way.
As a trick draw, you could just wait until it's done.
Yeah, you can get the trade paperback, I guess, but like, that's hard. Waiting's hard, E.
Man, you would have died if you were a cartoon fan in the late 2010s, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Fucking... Did I ever, like, show you the delay between, like, the last episodes of Gravity Falls? Like, it was actually just a year for no reason. Like, it was done.
What?
Yeah.
Just 2?
Yeah.
Why is Disney this way?
I don't know. They also did a fun thing where they like to throw stuff onto their second channel just so it can not do good.
Yeah. Oh, man. Speaking of Disney being terrible, did you see that they came out with a comment? They are now going to concentrate on quantity over... Or they're going, sorry, wrong way. They're going to concentrate on quality over quantity.
I heard that. I'm sure they will.
Which means they've been doing the opposite then?
I think it was like literally in direct response to the apathy, I would say, of Wish.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta like, can you like hit when you're moving in the air?
If you like, so like it can like interrupt your double jump. So like, I can't double jump if I do it like that, and that's the issue.
Gotcha. It's gotta take that hit to go forward, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, King Oryx in chat. No! Oh my god, this is the worst.
I did this like instantly the first time. Why is this?
Yeah.
Oh man. But yeah. Actually, speaking of statements, did you see that Jeff Kinley or whatever released a statement on Dave the Diver being in the indie category?
I didn't actually.
He basically said, well, indie can mean a lot of things. and we, had a bunch of people say that the Dave the Diver's indie. So I mean, therefore we're keeping it.
You give it to the judges to decide. That's what's gonna happen.
It's just the thing of, it really just goes to show that for a lot of, people, just being pixel art means it's indie. Because that's the only way you can feasibly say Dave the Diver is indie.
Yeah, look how many pixels of art there are.
Yeah, I love this cool indie game I'm playing. Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty hard to get a hold of, so yeah, you're right.
So this was nothing, right? Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be a thing later, probably.
Yeah, I'll get the crow power up or something.
Something.
Probably actually a crow power up. But yeah, his statement was basically nothing.
Yeah.
Just no. You guys can't be mad. It's illegal.
I think I've said it before. What, you got a hand? What the fuck does... Oh, it's
That's salt.
I've said it before, but I'll say it again. It's very frustrating kind of seeing Keeley do stuff like that, because he's actually a really good interviewer, and when he wants to, do hard-hitting interviews, he's great at it. He will fucking go to the core of whatever controversy or thing is going on, and he can really get down to business on it. But just so often he tries to keep the peace on everything, and it's just kind of frustrating. You got holy water instead of salt.
Please save. I know, but I need to find a save route.
Yeah, you do.
Flea man!
Yeah, you know how fleas do. And be man.
Yeah.
You know how fleas be man.
Yeah, just Jeff Kidley's a weird enigma. From hearing you talk, or sorry, yeah, Jeff Keighley. From hearing you talk about him and then just seeing him say stuff like that, I'm like,
Yeah.
Bloke tonight.
Yeah.
Is this actual HP? Yes!
Hey, nice.
Is it gonna heal me any? No. Oh, fuck. I don't have the healing thing. Where was that?
No, you don't.
It was in a wall, wasn't it?
I have no idea. I have no idea where you found it.
I'm gonna die again! No!
You should leave this room, though, yeah.
Wait, there's something over here. Yes! Full heal!
Hey, nice. Hey, you killed that guy.
Alright. Well, that was
Everything's
worth it.
coming up E. You should still find a save point, I think. But...
Yeah, obviously. Especially more than now than ever, actually, I would argue, because I gotta upgrade.
Just really don't want you to have to go across that fucking bridge again.
But
fucking hate that bridge. I'm not even playing it.
Honestly, it does still frustrate me, how indies are basically just not seen as equivalent ever. They're just treated as a novelty essentially in Game Awards and stuff.
I mean, I don't know if they're considered as a novelty, but I think it would be I mean, you're gonna disagree with this. I think it would be unfair to put indie against AAA things and be they're the same level of game, because they're not. They're doing their own thing.
Yeah, the indie games were better this year.
Disagree. I mean, I've played some good indie games this year, I'm gonna say, but
fuck.
You've got to leave this place.
I'm trying.
You are getting fucked up so hard.
That's.
Where are you going?
I need to go left and up. Fuck. I did not need to come back here. Okay. Here's my strat. I'm gonna go to the safe. I'm gonna try to get to the safe.
Okay.
The one I know
I like
of.
That.
Don't. No.
Yeah, because you just gotta keep this max health thing and whatnot.
Yeah. It's
everywhere, all the time.
Oh, I love that movie. Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be another big skull, right?
Yeah.
No, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
I should be in the clear. I just gotta make sure not to get hit by the little enemies on the way, but...
And that's when Dracula comes out and he's like,
He's so pissed. He's like, aha! Alucard, why are you here?
Dracula comes to attack you randomly. You just find out now, though.
That'd be so funny.
So
okay.
annoying.
Saved. But I do have to do that stupid bridge again.
Yeah, you gotta do that bridge again now.
But, like, worth still... That seems pretty good. You can stop? Okay.
But, yeah. I think it's fine. Like, I think best indie and... So it's, I don't know, it's weird. So like, I think that indie games should be completely able to be nominated for Game of the Year, kind of stuff. And I don't think they're not allowed to be nominated. I just think that when it comes to that discussion, most people are going to go for the bigger games, the more bombastic stuff for the most part. Like, I don't know if any of the games that I played for the stream this year I would put up over any of the AAAs that I played, honestly.
I would.
I wouldn't. I don't think I would. Jusant, maybe? But that's arguably like a AA and not really indie also, so... Yeah. I really enjoyed Alan Wake 2, and I really enjoyed Spider-Man. And I didn't play many more AAA games than I finished this year, really, honestly.
Fucking damn it! What the hell? This is horse shit. That's how you know it's Castlevania. We'll just do horse shit like that to you.
Yeah, it's gonna be horse shit sometimes.
I mean, this is always just something we just fundamentally will be different on. Because I guarantee you, if I don't know, I'll see how I feel about Alan Wake 1 when I get to it, but I guarantee you I would be like, yep, Spider-Man was a video game.
You wouldn't like Spider-Man, because it's just a game that, like, I don't know, it's funny because it's a game to me that's like, it feels really good to play, and I really like the story. Whereas, like, that's the same argument you would give to, like, an indie thing that you're playing.
Yeah.
But you just wouldn't like the way the AAA game feels, which I don't understand, but, like, that's just how it is.
That's, yeah. I mean, also, I think it's starting to tip back, but I do also feel a lot of AAA games do end up pretty bloated, and that negatively impacts me a lot.
But bloated to you means very different than what it means to a lot of people.
Sure, but, like...
You're like, this game's 10 hours, this is bloated as fuck.
So, like, I think the most recent one, like, big AAA game I played that I was like, this is just bloated, was the Mario & Rabbids 2, where, like, they just had, like, a bunch of side quests and stuff that didn't add anything, and, like, it actually added, like, 10 extra hours to an already, like, 20 or 30-hour game, and it just felt like it did nothing. And it's Mario & Rabbids, so it's not like you're gonna be like, oh, you know, the lore and stuff that you get from it's where it's at.
Yeah. I mean, I thought that the first one, the first Mario plus Rabbids, I thought that that had the same thing of like, man, you're getting near the end of the game and you feel like you want to be done with this game.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine what that second one felt like then. I think that first one was like 16 or 17 hours or something I spent on it.
Yeah.
And that felt a little too long for what I wanted from that game. Because it's not like it's a deep strategy game at all.
Mm-mm.
King Oryx says, I can't say I enjoyed Alan Wake 2 with how much time I put into it, but Spider-Man definitely was worth it.
I played a bit of the first one, I was like, yeah, this feels alright.
Second one's better. Controls better.
Sure.
Swinging feels better. You know. All feels very good. and I don't know, like the swinging around and stuff for Spider-Man is kind of like I assume how you feel with like
Celeste and
platformers.
stuff,
It's just
probably.
like,
Yeah.
like you just get into like a groove of it and it just feels good and you're like hitting your things and it's like, oh yeah, nice. And that's just kind of how Spider-Man makes you feel when you're swinging around. And the combat is not super complicated. There's enough depth into it to where a fight feels fun and they don't ever last too long. They're not too short to where it feels pointless until like near the end of the game where it's super OP. Like it's very fun. It's a very fun game and the story is really, really good. And Alan Wake 2 is just one of the best games ever, so.
Do you think you like it more than 1?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So it's your new favorite
Yeah.
game of all time, probably?
I would say so, probably, yeah. Yeah. Alan Wake 2 is just fucking incredible. It is the one video game I can say without question is absolutely art. Just no question about it. Should have put that run towards a wall for a bit.
I'd say all video games are art.
But like when you're having like that kind of discussion with people, you know what I mean? Of like people that are very dismissive of video games in general. I don't know how many of those.
And this is gonna be a very dismissive thing, and sure, but like, I think if you have to fundamentally pick and choose a bunch of like specific video games to count as art to those people, they probably already aren't gonna really take you with much grain of salt. Because like, I would argue art itself is not defined by its inherent quality. Because even if you make bad art, you're still making art.
That's true.
Like, a bad movie is still art, like, no matter what. You can't go from that's true to, oh, well, if it's a movie, though.
I don't know, man. There's some movies out there. I'm not calling Bad Ben art. You know what I'm saying?
That's my point. Like, it's not defined by like your inherent enjoyment. Like, I think as a medium, those are just all art.
I feel like intention matters, though. And I feel like that guy is intended to get some quick money somewhere, and maybe it worked, maybe it didn't. I have no idea, but
it can be bad art, but I'm saying it's still art.
I don't know. I'm gonna say Bad Ben doesn't count.
Fine, Bad Ben in particular can be not counted as art. Sure, whatever. Like that's my fun of it, because like I would get in those arguments a lot more when I was younger, but as I got older, I was like, I'm not gonna fundamentally change this person's opinion. Like, they're almost certainly, and a lot of this is I'm getting in these arguments online, whereas I think you would get into them with like actual human beings.
Yes, yeah.
So like I'm not gonna fundamentally change this person's like opinion, and all we're gonna do is get in a yelling contents at a point, basically.
Yeah, I mean that happens to me in real life too. So I don't know.
It's just one of those things where you can't. I don't think we, in particular, can really say like what is and isn't art.
I guess. I think it has to come from the creator to decide. Quite honestly. I think if somebody creates something as a product, and they're like, this is a product, and that's all it is, I feel like you gotta take them on what their intent is on that.
I don't know, because then like a lot of movies are just no longer art.
I would say a lot of movies, I would say some movies.
Like, a lot of that stuff comes down to, like, what do you... Like, who in particular does that count as? Like, you know, like, work for a paycheck or whatever, but I just feel like you can't really cause a distinction. Like, just something is art. You can make a doodle on a napkin that you're just gonna throw away when you leave the fast food restaurant, but I would say that still is art.
What if the person says this isn't art, this is just a dumb doodle?
Then too bad, it's still art.
I disagree. I think the person should have a say.
I think that's not how art works.
I disagree.
I think a big part of art is just about the creation.
I don't know. I mean, yes, but I also know, I think. Because then just everything's art, and that doesn't make sense.
Why does that not make sense?
Because a building isn't art.
Yeah, I would super argue that a building's art. I would argue architecture is an art.
I would disagree that it's an art. I would say that it was not intended to be art in any way. When someone made a fucking cabin in the woods for the first time, there wasn't like, look at my fucking artistry. They were like, now we won't die.
Yeah, it became,
I think you can make buildings that look nice and have artistic intent, but also they have to function as a building, first and foremost.
I think I solved this.
Yeah, I think you were nailing it. I also think it's funny that, like, there are orange and red 17s going up, and it makes it seem like different colors should mean different things, but it's the same damage amount every time.
Yeah. Yippee. More life.
King Horrocks is saying conversation is too complicated for a simple bean's mind.
I really like we're having that in-depth conversation about what art is as I'm running into a wall to gain HP in a video game. But as I'm saying, this video game becomes art even if I'm just doing stupid stuff like running into a wall for HP.
I think this video game is art, yes. I think there are some video games that are not inherently art. I think there is artistry on someone's part at some point that goes into it, but I think aspects of it can be art without the whole of it being art.
I think you're just drawing arbitrary lines, basically, when you do stuff like that.
I mean, does that make this argument art then?
Yeah, sure.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, it can. It can. It fully can. It reminds me of, like, the people who are like, modern art's stupid, I put his sunglasses on the floor, and people, like, got around it and, like, expect seeing it as art. But, like, they made an art piece by doing that, because their piece symbolizes stuff again at that point.
Nah, I believe in authorial intent. And I don't think that's black and white. I think some things authorial intent matters, and some things it doesn't. I don't think there's a clear delineation rule. Why are you fighting the duck from Duck Hunt?
For money.
I would do it too.
Don't worry, that's a flea rider.
Founders?
I've been here before, actually. I'm just on the roof of somewhere I was earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Anyways, I have to, like, climb back up. Hey, Zafin. Anyways, I'm just gonna delineate back to how I started this and just say there's just stuff that I'm gonna I'm just fundamentally not gonna change people's minds on and leave it at that.
Its opinions differ. What is this room for?
There was something in it, I think. Okay, I'm trying to... Do I just...
You gotta go down? Can't go up.
Yeah, I guess I'll go down.
Huh. Seems like you should be able to go up, though.
Yeah. It's not... This game's not gonna say I need to go all the way back because I missed a jump, is it?
Might.
I swear to God. So fucking stupid.
That would sound like what this game would do.
Are you shitting? I think that's what this game's doing. Oh wait, I think that's the where to buy stuff. Maybe.
So yeah. Been playing Guardians of the Galaxy, so it's fun. Where the conversation started, I don't know how it got there, but
I mean, we were talking about Game Awards and stuff, which leads to the questions about that stuff, basically.
Huh.
I think I was wrong about that, actually.
I don't even understand how you got there.
This-
Hey, dog mode. Remember, if you double tap, you can run fast.
Yeah, that's what I was like trying to remember.
Hey.
Alright, well, dog mode deactivated. Oh yeah. Speaking of video games, I tried to get a semi-accurate list of all the video games I've played this year.
Uh-huh.
It's over 150.
A lot of indies.
Yeah. I mean, I've also
Actually,
been playing a lot of
all
old games. No, I've been playing a lot of old games.
Oh, nice. Well, nice, E.
Yeah.
It's a lot of games.
It's a lot of games. It's why I wanted to make the every game I've played list, basically. It was funny, though, because my first count, I had, like, 100. Almost. And I was like, I think I'm missing some. And then I realized the list I was looking at Steam was not including games I had uninstalled. And I uninstall a lot of games after, like, beating them.
It's fair. I mean, I feel like you don't have to because your games are, like, less than a gig, but...
No, some of mine are pretty big, actually.
Are they?
Also, if you have 150 games less than a gig, that's gonna add up to about 150 gigs.
That's fair. Almost half of one Call of Duty.
Yeah. I can't believe this fucking game's making me walk all the way around. I swear to God.
I can! The kind of game this is.
It's just so stupid. This is the game that makes you beat it twice, I guess, to get it the ending, so I shouldn't be, like, super...
This is the game of fuck yourself.
I'll take... I kind of like Soul, actually. It's like better Holy Water.
Yeah, actually, it does seem that way. Yeah, I mean, oh!
Yo.
The Doctor Who first special came out.
I didn't know
I
it
guess-
was a thing.
So yeah, Doctor Who always, every December, or most Decembers, has a holiday special.
Sorry. My mind filled that in as, like, Doctor Strange, and I was like, I don't remember any Doctor Strange things supposed to come out. Yeah, I did see some people talk about Doctor Who, yeah.
Yeah. So David Tennant is the Doctor again for these specials.
Oh.
And it's weird. Because all of it's like, why do you have this face again? It's like, don't know, maybe just cuz, who's to say?
I took a
So
nap.
it's just like, who knows what they'll make up for it. But it was a very fun special. There's going to be 3 episodes, so they like took the special and kind of cut it into 3 separate episodes. So one came out last week, and then every either Wednesday or every Thursday night, another one is coming out. Maybe it's Friday night. Anyway, once a week for 3 weeks, another episode is coming out with David Tennant as the Doctor again, which is just kind of fun to see him in that role once more.
They should actually just get more doctors, and then they should just never explain the changing doctors.
Honestly, I think it would be really fun if, like, at the end of the 3rd one or something, like Matt Smith took over for a minute or something, just to be like,
Yeah.
what? That's crazy. That's fun.
They should get the first doctor.
Well,
dig up his
pretty
corpse.
dead. Man, you really nailed this bridge, Downey.
I'm getting better at it.
You drowned. Does the water hurt you?
No.
Okay.
I still like they took, like, the worst enemy in Castlevania and, like, what if we made it even more annoying?
Yeah, they sure did.
What if it could just freeze you? How about that?
They went a little extra.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a really good special. Brought back fan favorite character, and then just retconned her whole end of her story. Basically,
yes.
it was like a whole huge thing about like it would be the end of the world, and then that whole thing is just being like, well, what if it doesn't matter though?
Wait, this water totally is making me take damage. Uh-oh.
Rut-row, Raggy.
I was trying to open that thing, but I don't think that's what this gear does.
I don't know. Yeah, probably not, actually. These enemies suck ass.
At least Sam said you suck ass. I was like, what the fuck? Sam just shows up to fucking talk shit on me. And she'd be correct. Well, I say that. I'm like, I am getting the hang of this, I feel like.
Yeah, I think you got that.
Oop. Oh, gone forever.
Yeah, it is. These get worse salt now.
Let's just do this for a bit again.
Yep, let's just get you back up there. Hey, what's going on in chat? Any questions in chat? Any thoughts on what art is?
I'll say, this is like a prime reason why you can't add something like this to a video game, basically, because this is just what you do. Like, it's just objectively better to do this. This Vampire Survivors update looks great.
Man, Vampire Survivors is super fun though.
Yeah, I've actually like saw a lot of discussion of people like, what should we call like the rise of people making similar video games? Like, what should that genre be called? If you say Vampire Survivor, like, I will punch you.
I was actually gonna say, I think that they should be called, Castlevania likes.
I'll kill you. Some random ones I saw are people saying like reverse bullet hell. That's the main one I think. I think they're arguably just like an addition to the incremental game genre, though.
I mean, it's kind of like an active clicker.
Yeah.
Well, but it also has a lot of roguelike elements to it.
Yeah. It could be a roguelike incremental game.
Yeah, it could be. It's fun. That's what I know. It's a really
That's its genre of fun.
It's a really there you go. It's a really good game to turn your brain off with because you don't really need to think about anything.
You know what a wild fact is?
What's that?
I have never played it and I have seen very little about it, like gameplay wise.
I wonder how you'd feel about it.
I bet I would get addicted.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, 90s are good enough.
Before they made that, the guy, he made slot machines. So the slot machine in it is very rewarding. It feels great.
He doesn't actually take extra money though, if I remember right.
No, there are DLCs that are super cheap. Like the game is still $5.
Yeah.
And if you find it on sale, then it's like $1, and then each DLC is like $1.50. It's super cheap game to get. Tons of content.
It just says all games are just a knockoff of Tic-Tac-Toe.
I mean, when you think about it, true, false, I could see it. Also, just according to a dictionary here.
Uh-huh.
The expression or application of human creative skill and imagination. This is the definition of art. Typically in a visual form, such as painting or sculpture, producing works to be appreciated primarily for their beauty or emotional power. Second definition is the various branches of creative activity such as painting, music, literature, and dance. So
you heard it here, folks. Books aren't art.
Books aren't art. Well, no literature. It says literature.
The second one did, yeah. Also, I think actually, with the second definition, video games aren't art according to it.
Yeah, painting, music, literature, and dance. Yeah, not art.
Unfortunate. Well, we're wrong. Sorry, guys. Video games aren't art. Typically is the keyword there. It's all subjective. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't... So, the thing is, you can't really define art. Because that's just kind of an issue. Because, like, the moment you start policing what is and isn't art, you're doing something wrong. You're becoming a dictatorship.
Good. I mean, yeah, no, you're right, but some things are just terrible, and I don't want to call them art.
Too bad. King Art says hentai is art. Fucking, I would argue, actually, genuinely.
Yes,
I think porn can 100% be art.
It's, I mean, there's awards for it, so it has to be, right?
Yeah.
Show appreciation towards those artists. And the award for best cum shot goes to, I mean... Actually, do you think at the, what is it called? The Golden Dildos or whatever?
Yeah,
actually, don't we look it up and it's like a really boring name or something?
Yeah.
What is? I'm looking it up again because I forgot it.
The Cumcademy Awards.
What are the porn awards called? Oh yeah, the AVN Awards.
Yeah.
Adult Video News. Why news?
I think it's probably Adult Video News makes it.
Yeah, probably. Often called the Oscars of porn. Where the fucking is no longer subtext.
You think, you think they screw over animation in that one too, like the actual Oscars?
Just presenting, and it's like, and today we actually have a new award, Best Hentai, which, I mean, none of us watch because we're all adults here, obviously, right? Yeah. So...
they're like, listen, after Tentacle Locker 7 won Best Porn, we had to just make a new category because it's just unfair. George says that's gonna be an awkward explain to Liz why that's in your search history. Try's search history has much worse, I guarantee you.
Yeah, no, my search history is absolutely fucked, so.
Maybe I didn't have to come all the way back here, because there's no way I could make that jump.
Huh.
Oops.
Yeah. You definitely need a triple jump or like a float or something. Well, I mean,
Both.
What do you do now then?
Go down probably to that area.
Yeah, that seems like there's a lot of down. Seems like there's a lot to the left though too.
I mean, eventually probably. I couldn't get to some of it because it was just locked off.
Right.
Oh, what am I doing? I need to be faster about this.
You were getting that health up, E.
That's true. I think I do in fact not get health up from dashing like that.
Not.
Gosh, says no, it's fine. Take your time. Let's see. That's the thing I can do.
Man. Should be like a fast travel in this game.
Hearts up. There is a fast travel, I just took it.
Like a better one.
Gonna have to wait a while for that. We still don't have that in most Metroidvanias, actually. I didn't even put it in mine. Because it's hard, actually, and I don't want to work on it. Let's just go this way for fun. I don't think I had a double jump last time I was here.
I don't think you did.
There isn't up to go.
Hey, look at that up.
Not there.
Oh.
There.
Yeah, no, I know. That's yeah.
Nah, I can't do that. Okay. Down maybe?
Wait, what about, can you break that wall? That water hurts you.
Yeah. It's weird, because, like, I would say in general, this game's pretty good about, like, feedback on stuff, but
Yeah.
there's just, like, I didn't realize it was doing that, because there's, like, no feedback on, oh my fucking god!
This is the nightmare.
Me out of here. Damn it. Okay, so, yeah, I'm trying to think what's faster, like, taking the teleporter going down and left, or going up and right. I don't think there's gonna be much to...
Could you not go more up?
Where?
To the left? I thought there was another place you could go up.
No, that's where I just was, and I couldn't get up there.
Oh. It's just, oh, I don't know. I just thought it looked like you could. Never mind.
I think that's a place to fall down from, but not go back up.
Oh. Wait, go left. Go left.
What?
Just keep going left for me. I want to see something.
Want me to go back to the exact spot I was at?
I don't, maybe. I just want to see something. Because I thought there was a thing. Yeah, in there.
Yeah, that's saying that. That hole?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I can't...
left. Like, keep going left, though. No, left. Keep going. Or is this like the beginning of the game?
This is the beginning of the game. I'll do it. I'll go all the way left for you, Dry.
Thank you.
Fuck off of me, zombies.
It's just, you know, it's good to, like...
Stretch your
the
legs.
longest hallway
get
in the
nice...
world. See? Look at this Owl Knight.
That's true. There is an Owl Knight.
Oh, you fucked up his owl. He's sad now.
Damn.
Oh, now he's...
Get out of here.
Nothing.
I did it.
Well, my curiosity is satiated, E. Thank you.
No problems. I do like this hallway that's like, hey, look, it's Castlevania, guys. And then immediately it's like, alright, here's a giant-ass map.
Yeah. It tricks you for about 30 seconds.
I still am like, man, it must have been crazy for this to be like after Castlevania 3 or whatever. I don't know which one was before this.
People like getting this game and be like, I love Castlevania, I can't wait to play it, and then it turns out to be this. It must have been mind-blowing.
Yeah. Like, I feel like the only similar thing I can imagine experiencing is like Breath of the Wild, but even then, that didn't feel like that huge of a step. Like this being a genre-defying. Well, I guess Breath of the Wild was also genre-defining, in a lot of ways.
Yeah. But like that was also one of those things to where like there was a lot of build-up for it.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't imagine there was a lot of build-up for Symphony of the Night when it came out.
I mean, I've been in like magazines. God damn it.
Maybe some, but I bet not like as crazy as.
I don't know. Konami was kind of height of the game at this time. I feel like
they were big. They were big.
It's kind of like getting butter toast, and they use "I can't believe it's not butter." Wow, what a surprise! Yeah, this is crazy. I still have no. I'm starting to think I might not get Tears of the Kingdom. I think I've missed my boat of caring.
Yeah, I think that's one that maybe you just borrow from me at some point.
Yeah, after you beat it.
So never, I guess. No, I really do want to get back onto that.
It's just so funny to me that, like, you bought a Switch to play that.
I did the whole thing.
And then you just dropped it immediately for fucking Diablo 4.
And literally every time I go downstairs, I look at that Switch and I'm like, oh, I should really play Tears of the Kingdom. And then I proceed to not do that. So...
Here's the trick, Jirai. Just put it by your bed, so when you're about to go to sleep, you play it for 3 hours instead.
See, I wouldn't do that, though. Because when I'm going to bed, I scroll. I just doom scroll on my phone, so...
What if you Zelda scroll on your Switch?
See, I can't fall asleep if I'm doing something. So if I'm like...
So you choose to do something.
It would be me deciding to play a video game when I should be like doom scrolling on my phone until I fall asleep.
Yeah. I would argue that's better for you.
I wouldn't sleep then.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be doom scrolling.
I mean, my mental health would probably go away.
Yeah.
One day. There will be a time when there are no other video games around, just like when Breath of the Wild came out, and I will feel that magic again.
And then you'll borrow Pikmin 4 from me.
And then I'll borrow Pikmin 4 from you.
Well, what if you borrow WarioWare instead? Because I know how much you love WarioWare.
I mean, I like WarioWare, but like I don't know if I can even play it on my Switch.
No, actually, I don't think you could. Well, you could borrow controllers probably to play it, but no, it would not work.
But then, what am I even doing?
You could play on a tiny screen. I was thinking about just bringing that for a stream.
That'd be fun. I'd do it.
Because, like I said, the story mode was only like 3-ish, maybe hours just to get through it.
Yeah.
And then I forget if I told you, you could just do story mode multiplayer. And it actually, like, works kind of interestingly.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
So, like, I could just have you and Robbie go through that and make fools of yourself on camera doing the silly things.
Oh, no!
For content.
I've never done that before.
I know.
You don't like the dagger?
I think, like, just something to... Okay, so here's the thing about the dagger.
Yeah. Right, you have that. That's true. That's a good point.
I kind of feel like the item pickups are kind of validated by having 2 weapons.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
I also hate that it doesn't let you fucking... Or it requires up and attack instead of just giving it one of the 70 other buttons.
Yeah, because it's not like... Did we figure out this came out before DualShock, right?
Yeah, it was like early.
But even then,
it has
the same amount of buttons.
Also, I think I used up all of my... Yeah, I used up all of the thing. Testing it. I forgot that it's a thing.
I didn't know that ran out. Damages all enemies.
That's a one-time use.
Makes sense.
Falcon.
Falcon Punch.
The best part of every Metroidvania. Right.
The grinding and wandering around, yeah. I
play to further like cement the idea that me hating Metroidvanias is not true in the slightest. I was playing one called Cat Maze, and towards the end I was like because I was at the last boss basically, so I was like, okay, let me just like go grab everything, and I was just like running in circles. The thing to open the door to the last boss is finding 3 cats. Those cats show on your map where like the remaining power-ups and everything are. I was like, God damn it.
Yep.
Which is cool. I'm glad they had it. And like it's user error. Like it's completely my fault that that I didn't realize.
You were impatient.
Yeah, I was.
Things before.
I will say, one's in kind of a bullshit spot. It's like an invisible wall you can't tell, and then in that invisible wall, there's another invisible wall in the new area you find. And it's the only time in the game.
Good. Yeah, so it's just like super fuck you.
Yeah. I will say, I don't mind like invisible walls and stuff, but I think you gotta be like, that's a thing in your game. Like, that's always gonna be something to look for. I hate when a game does it once, because it's like, I'm just gonna like think that's gonna happen again.
Yeah, yep. There's I think in the first Dark Souls, there's maybe like 4 invisible walls that you don't know. There's no way to like tell apart. You just have to decide you're gonna hit a wall, and then that's the only way to like break it to where it's not an invisible wall anymore.
And
there's like whole areas in the first Dark Souls hidden behind a wall, like whole bosses that if you just decided to never hit behind a fucking tree, you'd never find it.
Yeah, that's good. Dark Souls is so funny because like in a lot of ways it really is like the opposite of how you're supposed to do game design.
Yeah.
And like
it's the exact opposite of what they'll tell you to do in any kind of like game design course.
Yeah. And of course, a big thing about like learning rules is that when you learn the rules, you can know how to break them in ways that work.
But Dark Souls is also the game that has like 3 what are those chests that like attack
mimics?
Yeah, it has like 3 mimics in the whole game. But after that first mimic, you never don't hit a treasure chest.
Yeah.
It makes you paranoid immediately.
Mimics are like one of the things I feel like only like work way better in like a JRPG than in like stuff like that.
Well, I mean, the thing is like there's no sign of there ever being mimics. It's pretty far into that first game before you even get to the first mimic. Like it's a surprise. It's a real like go fuck yourself.
The Dark Souls special.
The Dark Souls special.
I did not unlock these apparently.
Yeah. Looks that way.
So
okay.
There's not a lot else. Oh, maybe can I go down in the next room? Or is that also red? I forget.
I don't remember.
I'm
gonna look up.
That was just me like asking myself that. That was I wasn't expecting an answer. Okay, it's also red. Fuck. DS is great and will always be top 3 games. Just the original Dark Souls.
The original Dark Souls real good.
I'll never know.
I enjoy it more than Elden Ring still. Playing Elden Ring, it had the problem I knew it was going to have of like, the reason I like Dark Souls is because it's a difficult thing in a very linear environment. So if you run against something hard, like you have to do it. Like you don't have an option, you just have to do it, and that's what you gotta fucking do. And Elden Ring is like, here's a million things to do, and the thing you're doing might be the main path. It might not be though. So maybe you gotta keep doing this one, or maybe you don't. And I hate that. I want an obstacle to overcome.
I activated a switch. I'm curious if it's the switch. Okay, it was the switch to all the red stuff. You no longer have to look up where to go.
Oh, great. Cool. That seems to happen every time I look one of these guides up, so that's good.
New library card. I don't know if it's hard because like I'm like if I ever play a Dark Souls, it's gonna be Elden Ring. But like also that is a different beast in a lot of ways, and not actually indicative if I would like Dark Souls or not, other than just like the actual gameplay itself.
Yeah, the gameplay itself is just fucking Dark Souls. It all feels and looks the same. It all means the same things, really. It's just the open world exploration, which is, I think, the funniest thing, because like Elden Ring is the most forgiving, but it's also open world, which you hate. So,
yeah, but it's like I'm like super conflicted because I see people in the like in Elden Ring you can like get a trillion dogs and sick them on everyone. I'm like, that sounds awesome, And it's like, yeah, Magic is the best it's ever been, and all this, and like, I love Magic. And then it's like, also it takes 7 trillion hours. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. No, I think I put 25 hours into that game, and then barely got past like the opening world area. It's a big game. It's a big fucking game. Which is to King Orix's point here. You just don't have the time for Elden Ring, but it's still a fantastic game. And the first Dark Souls is the first game I ever got all the trophies for. Yeah, I don't have Elden Ring time in my life anymore. Like, I did Alan Wake and Spider-Man back-to-back, and that felt like it took so much of my personal time away from me. And each one was only like 25 hours long. So, like, I can't imagine putting the next 4 months of my video game life into Elden Ring.
Just be like me and put 4 months of your video game life into 70 different indie games.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun experiences, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just,
It's just you're stupid.
Doesn't do it. It doesn't do it for me. That's all. It just doesn't do it for me. You know?
What is a bandana do? It's better.
Like sensitive head parts?
Is that what it said?
Yeah. It's pretty good.
What's he saying now?
King says, if you think Elden Ring is bad, then Tears of the Kingdom is going to be a mindfuck. I mean, I know what Tears of the Kingdom is, though. And, like, but the difference with Tears of the Kingdom is there's not a difficulty limit on it. It's just an exploration game. Like, it's not a hard game. So, it's just whatever I want to explore in there. But I want to explore everything because the world is really fun, and playing around with, like, all the toys and stuff they give you is super fun in that game. Whereas Elden Ring, it's like, hey, here's a very difficult game that not only does it take a long time to really understand where you're going and what you need to be doing, but once you do figure out what you need to be doing, it's fucking hard to do it. So now you have to spend time getting good at that part, and then just to keep doing that over and over again, it's a lot of time. I'm too old for that amount of time. However, a game that was scratching that itch before Alan Wake came out was Lies of P, which very, very good Souls-like.
I heard it was all right.
It's pretty good. It's Bloodborne. They just copied Bloodborne. Everybody in the world wanted more Bloodborne, and there you go.
I think most people just want Bloodborne ported to PC, actually.
They want that, and they want... What's that?
A shiitake.
It's a shit take.
And here's another mushroom, toadstool. From Mario.
And people also want a patch for consoles that just put it up to 60 FPS. And we'll just never get that, because there's no reason for them to do it. Because all Elden Ring made all the money, so why at this point would they go back to this other thing?
Oh my god! I drowned him!
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
I'm sorry.
This was your fault. And the other thing that Tears of the Kingdom has going for it is puzzles, which I really like puzzles. So
Puzzles are neat.
puzzles are fun.
Oh!
It's crazy to go from the hordes of like fish people that were just knocking you left and right every which way to there's like 7 frogs in this cave.
Yeah, I know. I am like very curious how I'll end up feeling about Tears of the Kingdom. Because you think I would be into like oh, you can like make anything and whatever. I really am not. I'm not like into that in games.
It's fun. You should get that thing in the water.
I'll get hurt.
Yeah, but you'll get that thing.
I already have one.
What if you had 2? Can't get it. Oh.
You forgot.
Yep. Yeah, I don't I don't think that you'll be blown away by Tears of the Kingdom.
I doubt it.
You weren't even blown away by Breath of the Wild, which arguably is one of the most mind-blowing games at how it does open world design.
I thought it was neat, and I was like, I think that's what they said. It's neat. I don't ever want another Zelda like it.
Which, hey, too bad.
I know. I wouldn't be as annoyed if they actually would keep making 2D Zeldas, but they just haven't. They haven't made one since the 3DS and early 3DS at that.
Yeah, it was one of the best Zeldas too.
It is. And now I'm playing one of the worst Zeldas with Spirit Tracks.
You're running into that wall there, huh?
It's just awful to control.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. It's just not fun to control.
Run, go, eat, go.
What?
You're going the wrong way.
No, I've been over there.
Oh, it's not a time door?
Well, I don't think so. No.
Oh. Okay. I thought it was like a timed thing you had to rush through.
River Styx, take me over. I forgot there was voice acting.
Yeah, me too. The mixer gets here tomorrow.
You're excited.
I'm really excited. I cannot wait to play around with it tomorrow night.
Oh.
That's cool.
I didn't expect that at all.
I wish boats did that here.
Bet if you get a fancy enough one, they could.
Yeah, I bet you could. Whatever happened to that whole thing of hey, here's a car that turns into a boat?
It was kind of pointless.
Right.
Can I, swim now? What is this?
Summon the oarsman.
Okay.
Not horseman, the oarsman.
Yeah, someone's an oarsman. Is this an
what?
If I need to go past some water, I guess.
How do you do it?
That's what I'm trying to find.
How do you summon the dog? How do you do dog thing?
That's just right trigger.
Oh. What about left trigger?
No.
Huh.
Ah.
Let me Google.
Let me back. No! No! Wait, am I just fucked? Okay, no, I'm good. I just gotta get back.
What if there's a secret there?
There probably is.
Fucking fish. Oh,
there's
I
a
don't
big
like
ass
fish.
fish. What? It just looked like a fish?
I don't like fish. I feel like you should talk to that fish, though.
Don't think it wants to talk.
Huh.
I do not have the HP to do something like that also. Now I'm just trying to think, because you said, Breath of the Wild not, flooring me like it was supposed to. I'm trying to think of the last, AAA game that did, floor me. And I don't know if there's been one since I graduated high school. I lost my luster.
I think one of the big things is that you really don't play, open world games.
Yeah.
So all of the things that Breath of the Wild did that just completely changed what an open world game was, you didn't have that appreciation for it because you don't really know what open world games do.
Yeah.
So you're just yep, this is an open world, I guess. This is how they all are, but
better
no,
than Skyrim.
Man, this is not how they all are. Just the fact that it wasn't just a screen full of dumb fucking waypoints to do pointless shit you don't give a shit about was a huge deal. It inspired exploration.
By having 3 enemies.
I mean, open world games aren't about the enemy types.
Yeah, but I like fighting in Zelda games. Zelda has like
Fighting
a
in
lot
Zelda
of
games has never been the thing.
No, but like I like all the enemies and stuff in Zelda. I think Zelda's character design and enemy design is one of its like the best parts about it. And I think that's one of the things Breath of the Wild I think is kind of whatever with.
I think that for me, seeing this is just difference of opinion. Like I don't think character design matters to me that much. I think it's fun and it adds like something to it. But like when I think of Zelda, I think of like puzzles. And so when Breath of the Wild, and this is a different opinion than a lot of people have, but like when Breath of the Wild's like, hey, here's like a million little tiny bite-sized puzzles, loved it. Fucking loved it.
Yeah, see, and that was one thing I do remember us just disagreeing. I think that's not as fun because there's not like context to it.
See, I don't care about context. I just want puzzles. Give me the puzzles.
Listen, Dry, if you just want puzzle, you should play more indie games because there are so many indie games that are just here's 50 puzzles. Go at it.
But I want fun puzzles, not just like, hey, here's our one gimmick for puzzles. Like I want it to be varied. I want to have some mystery of what I need to be doing in this one. Like I think I love the shrines. Honestly, I think it's super fun. And the fact that they're super expanded in Tears of the Kingdom, it's awesome. I really like the shrines in Tears of the Kingdom.
See if I ever get to it.
So I googled the oarsman thing.
Yeah.
And I still don't understand what it's for.
What does it say?
The first thing that comes up is on GameFAQs. And it says the thing that I don't know if I should say or not.
Spoiler, I assume.
I think, but it doesn't also, it makes no sense to the thing that we got. And then there's like a joke there, and then this was from 13 years ago. So if you're like, oh, that's so funny, winning, kind of thing, so.
Yeah. Interesting.
I wouldn't concentrate on the oarsman thing. Doesn't seem to matter.
Alright, yeah, we'll be fine.
It's like side stuff.
Oh, I'm getting the good ending, though.
Just gotta go all the way right now?
Yeah, I just gotta get all the way back around. And then go to the other way.
You sound really excited about that.
Yeah. I think that's something that has been improved upon, is that, like, I know you talk about, like, a big thing being backtracking, but, like, I literally was just there, and now I have to go around in a giant circle.
Yeah, that's what these games are. I think the thing that they've done better is to not just throw a million random enemies at you.
That's Castlevania. I feel like that's not indicative of the actual genre, though.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's like mainly like a Castlevania thing that does that.
Yeah.
I think they've gotten... I think newer Metroidvanias are better about it because they don't do that. So.
Yeah, they're not Castlevania.
Yeah, they're not Castlevania. So what else is going on in the life of E?
Not much. I have a friend visiting tomorrow.
Nice.
We're gonna go to the Penny Arcade.
That's gonna be cold.
Is it?
Yeah, it's winter.
That doesn't mean it's gonna be cold. It wasn't cold today.
It's chilly-ish.
It was fucking hot today.
What? No, it's not.
It was like 40.
I mean, it's gonna be cloudy with a high of 63 tomorrow.
That's good enough. I mean, the guy from California might have some issues, but...
Yeah, no, I wouldn't like that.
Because you're a baby.
You're right. Spoon saying it was warmish here today.
Yeah, Seize the Foon's agreeing with me. It was warm.
That works. Well, I hope you enjoy that arcade.
Yeah, it's got Marvel 2 in it.
Just going for the one arcade cabinet.
I mean, it's also got DDR. I don't like DDR.
Fair enough.
If, like, money, space, time, all of that wasn't an issue, I'd love to have a DDR cabinet in my house.
That'd be insane. How you'd have to have a whole room just for that, or else you'd never be able to sleep.
You can turn them off, try it.
I don't think you can. I think they're on all the time. Pretty sure that's how that works. They're always on in every arcade I go to, so why would they ever? They don't turn off? They're on when I see them.
What do you mean? Have I been in an arcade when it's closed? Why would I be there?
I don't know, one of those like Home Alone situations.
What?
I don't know. You get stuck in a place, you know. So Liz finally convinced me to start watching a show called The Bear.
The Bears.
It is about cooking. Kind of.
Are all the contestants bears?
What?
Like the gay term.
No, just the guy's name is Bear.
Oh,
so
unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just about like running a restaurant and how awful and hectic it is, and it's one of the most stressful shows I've ever watched. It's fun, it's funny, and it's dramatic, it's good, but it's stressful.
I do not care much about cooking shows.
It's like not about cooking. It's not a reality show. It's
sure.
like a drama. But it's not like about cooking. Oh no.
I kind of expected that. Oh, what?
Yeah, you found an edge.
It's there, I guess.
You found another edge.
It's you.
Also, Zafoon saying, "Nah, I think you're thinking of Five Nights at Freddy's, not Home Alone." Yeah, you're right. Man, speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's, actually, did you see the news that Five Nights at Freddy's is Blumhouse's most successful movie ever?
That's sad.
Yeah. But that movie made a ton of money.
Yeah, it's fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. Every 12-year-old's gonna watch it.
Yeah. True. Let's see the official of what it made.
$7 quillion. Made a more $1 billion, but for real.
It's kind of sad actually seeing how much it's made and knowing that this is Blumhouse's highest grossing means they've not made a lot of successful films. But
$10.
What do you think that it made worldwide?
100 million.
No, way off. It made 283 million with a budget of 20 million. Yeah. It made bank.
Hey, look, an octopus. Oh, no, that is not.
Not an octopus.
Maybe an octopussy.
Yeah. I think that's what it looked like in James Bond.
Is that a thing in James Bond?
Yeah, there's a lady in James Bond named Octopussy. In one of them, specifically.
The more I hear about James Bond, the less I want to watch it.
It's sex and violence and drinking, man.
That's Family Guy.
Yeah, you're right.
Damn, I can't believe Family Guy was talking about James Bond when it made its theme song.
Oh, man. You've got this, E.
I'm not losing much HP, so I'm not, like, worried.
Fair. Those skulls are annoying, though. Aw.
I did it. I think I might be a little overpowered for this area.
You might have gotten a little bit lost at one point or something.
I might have gotten a bit too lost. What did I get? I got HP. Okay.
Nice. And...
Crystal Cloak.
Crystal Cloak. What does that do?
Oh, it's not a one. It's what?
It's a cloak.
Oh, yeah. Semi-invisible. It has slightly better stats. Yep, the cloak's semi-invisible.
It's slightly invisible, yeah. Cool, I guess.
It's funny to me that cloaks are the only thing that, like...
get to be invisible?
No, like, get to actually do stuff. Like, have different abilities.
Cosmetically, yeah.
Oh, I think that's everything there.
Gotta have a place where you gotta jump up high.
Oh, yeah.
You went low, you gotta go high. Because nothing here seemed like necessary.
No. I mean, I got the ores. I love that load time, by the way.
Yeah. But, like, that thing also doesn't seem to do anything necessary. It's a side thing.
This is a pretty shitty map if the only places it shows me are places I don't need to go. What about that fish under the boat? I guess we can visit the fish. Actually, I don't know if we can. I don't know if I can get back up.
I think you can do it.
You
just saved. I believe in you.
One thing I can see that is near me that I can maybe access, which is like down in the room after this long-ass room. We'll see.
I'm going to go back to the walkthrough.
That's fine.
Just going to see what's up, what we've done.
That still hurt me. I did also just save, though.
Okay, let's see.
Ooh.
You have the Jewel of the Open, right? Got that from the librarian.
Yeah, I have that. I got the... I opened up stuff. It's a terrible way to phrase that. I opened up, like, the red paths. I don't think there's anything down there, actually.
Okay, let's see. I'm at... Man, we didn't make much progress.
Oh, no. But we filled out so much of the map.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. All right, you're here.
Look, it says I'm halfway done with the game.
Head back and jump up a room. Okay, so this is where you're at. I'm going to read this. To the left of the save room, push the box to drown the Spear Knights.
Got
Snag
that.
a life max up.
From where?
Behind the big waterfall.
I got that.
Meet the ferryman
Yep.
ahead and grab the merman statue with the relic. Head back up, jump in the room as soon as possible, and have open a shortcut to the entrance and grab another life max up.
I think I did that.
Okay. You gotta go to a clock room.
A clock room.
Go back to Marble Gallery's big clock room.
Is there a location I can... I'm gonna guess top right somewhere, but
I don't know. There's no maps on this.
that's good. I love when a Metroidvania walkthrough doesn't show you a map, which would easily dictate where you should go.
Yeah.
What?
What happened?
I found a secret.
Oh, cool.
Something appeared near to the wooden bridge, apparently.
Yep. Only advice I have for you without being spoilery at all is go find that big clock.
Cool.
Hey, look at that thing.
Yeah, I have to see if I can get that skeleton guy to come here. Hopefully... Okay, yep, here he comes.
Why? Oh, to blow that bridge up.
Yeah.
Come on, Skelly guy.
Annie, are you
Come-
okay?
come
Are you okay?
on,
Are you
Skilly
okay,
guy.
Annie? Nice.
Hey! What's down that hole?
That's what I'm finding out. A CD. This is new. Is this additional content I don't need to do, probably?
It's not on the walkthrough.
I'm doing it anyways. I'm curious.
Yeah, go for it.
Listen,
Cool.
I might not technically get anything done today, but...
But you're gonna be real OP when you get to the things you gotta do.
Ow!
Oof. Oh my god. Machine gun Cerberus.
That's dope, honestly.
Like their heads spin too. That's great.
Yeah. I really am, like, way too strong for where I'm at, I think.
Yeah.
I have more life that I that I don't need to upgrade.
Fuck it. Take all of it.
Okay. I want to see if that's a save point down there. It was.
Hey!
I'm glad I beat that boss so easily. I would have been so pissed if I did it in
sucked.
Yes, if it says good thing it doesn't know how to look down at you. That's a common issue with some of these bosses, is they don't know how to shoot down.
Fun fact, dogs can't look down, so it's just science. Hey, a button. Hey, an
Mother
angel.
Mary. Oh, that's a Salem witch. My bad.
Sam's in this game?
I killed her.
Crazy. Yeah, well, she's a witch, so I get it.
Nah, you missed. What are you doing? Damn, I'm cursed.
I'm surprised they haven't like tried to remake this game.
How many games does Konami remake?
Kinda just Silent Hill and Metal Gear Solid at this point.
Don't know what I expected.
I mean, I guess actually, never mind. Like, they kind of redid this, but worse.
Which one?
With that 3DS Castlevania game.
I think that's just the style they went for after. Was that? I don't know if that was actually like intended as a remake. Was it?
No, not intended as a remake. It's just in
Yeah.
the style of this game.
I think that's just what they did with Castlevania, basically, after this game.
You got a combat knife.
Yeah, I bet it's not great.
Yeah, I bet it's terrible. Yeah.
Point with 2 effects. Thanks, game.
Nice.
Oh, my second one doesn't have anything anyways.
Hey, there you go. You got speed attack if you need it.
Because, you know, this is so slow.
Yep. That's good. That's good.
Oh, I'm in the catacombs.
Also not my walkthrough.
Where, skeleton?
Their skeleton.
It's a human that turns into a skeleton in the full moon. Wow.
Kingwark says pigs can't look up. And then Kingwark says the cat from Sabrina the Teenage Witch for the Salem?
If you find the right clock, you can be the stabby one from Futurama. Oh, shit.
Drama's so good.
Never mind, I might actually want this because it does the same amount of damage, basically. Okay,
Just
I'm
gotta get real close. I think having to be right on him though is the trade.
Yeah, but like, with that much less range, really.
Kind of is. But that's why you can have 2 weapons, I suppose.
Yeah. Yippee.
Level up. You are leveling up really fast.
I am. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, I'm not gonna... Oh my gosh! This is some stanky-ass music.
Oh.
Oh, that's spikes.
You need
Cool.
light.
Maybe.
You need a lantern or anything?
No, I don't think so. What's this? Oh, salt again.
Your favorite.
I love it, just runs away.
So another thing that came out
Uh-huh.
is the newest season of Fargo started coming out.
Oh.
It's, I would say, pretty easily, tonally, it's way more comedic than last season. But also very interesting. Like, there's some weird stuff going on that's very intriguing. Just fucking annihilate everything.
Oh, shit.
Just steal your heart. Oh, threw salt on him, though. Lossoth?
A lost oath.
Lossoth.
Oh, what the fuck?
You sent him to the Shadow Realm.
I guess. Salt. Salt. Ooh, that guy got an attack off. Man, this is way more than I expected. Ow.
Yeah.
He's safe room.
What if instead of a save room, a pointless room that does nothing?
True. They do say you should add those in video games.
I mean, worked for Symphony of the Night.
It's true.
I don't know if it worked commercially, but critically, eventually people caught on to this game.
I don't think it actually did that well originally, because it was like a pixel art game, quite frankly.
Let's see. I think this is going to be a boss.
I think it did fine. Yeah, I'm trying to find a save room. There we go.
Let us see. What?
What'd you find?
I found user reviews, and I don't want user reviews. Critic reviews. But it's only the 360 port.
What? Oh,
The arcade port, yeah.
it was too early.
Yep.
They didn't review games back then. I am fighting a just circle of dudes.
Yeah, you are. This is cool, actually.
Some of this I'm like so impressed that like this was like a PlayStation game. This is like barely. This is about the same time as like the N64 games.
You only have 2 more hearts left.
Yeah, I probably should just be. I mean, I could just. The thing is, I don't know like if there's like a ammo of these guys for that thing or what.
I don't know. I think it's just the more you attack it, the more it drops, maybe. So I think you just got a war of attrition here. A couple attacks and then...
There we go.
Oh, that's creepy. Oh, you don't want to be on the over here. Oh, God.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Oh,
okay, that was bad, that was bad.
Yeah. Poon says giant fucking meatball now. Where's the spaghetti? Or giant flying meatball, rather. Someplace called Game Over Online gave the 360 arcade version of it an 82, and this is the part that they use for the Metacritic. As a 360 game, Symphony is weird. The achievements are insanely easy and seem to have been chosen at random. None of them require any real thought to accomplish either. Symphony is the easiest 200 achievement points you will ever earn.
That's the review.
Yep. GameSpot, Symphony of the Night was an amazing adventure back in 1997, and even after 10 years, it's still most definitely worth playing. So this version came out in 2007.
Weird to think about.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me go to Game Informer. They'll have their review. And I wonder who wrote it. Maybe I know the person who wrote it. That'd be fun.
It's you.
No.
Because you definitely worked at Game Informer.
Yeah, I definitely worked at Game Informer when I was 6.
Yeah. Wait, I thought you said it was 2007.
For the 360 arcade port.
Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, like, what? What do you mean?
2006. Could have been there.
Yeah. Oh shit, laser beam? What do you mean laser beam? That's not been a thing yet. No. I should have talked about how much I'm like, oh man, this is all these bosses are so easy now. This one's fucking kicking my ass. To be fair, it's mostly because if you get hit in the center, you just get flung left and right.
Yeah.
Alright, I think it's done dropping people, actually.
Oh, good.
Like,
Just
large
looks like a weird
swarms, at
testicle
least. Now. Yeah. No. Oh! Ranfalone! No! Damn it.
Dun dun dun.
You weren't even looking. I saw on the. I could see your webcam.
Trying to find reviews.
You'd probably actually have to like go into magazines to find any reviews.
Well, Game Informer is usually pretty good about it, but I don't think there is. Don't think they have it on the website.
Maybe it did do critically good because no critics reviewed it.
Yeah, the closest thing they have is a very short piece about the inverted castle that Tim Curry wrote. Very short piece. Let me read some classic words from 2012 at 6 a.m. from Tim Curry about the moment of entering Inverted Castle. Which isn't a spoiler because you already know what happens, but
yeah.
Konami's classic vampire killing series changed gaming when it arrived on PlayStation in 1997. It combined a gigantic, sprawling Super Metroid-style game with the light RPG elements. The huge castle is littered with crazy enemies, room-filling bosses, and tons of weapons to experiment with. But just when you think you've explored everything the game has to offer and slain an important boss, you get to do the whole thing again, upside down. Less thorough explorers could miss out on the second half of the game entirely if they don't find a special set of eyewear.
It's me.
Players need to wear holy glasses during the battle with Richter Belmont in order to see and destroy the evil force possessing him, defeating his entity, the Dark Priest Shaft. Freed Richter from his evil influence. If players kill Richter instead of Shaft, the game ends prematurely. Some gamers watch the credits roll not knowing how much more game was in store for them. And what a powerful feeling it is when you enter the portal to the Inverted Castle, Dracula, and realize the entire game was designed to be played upside down. Staircases work in reverse, chandeliers jut up from the ground, and once inaccessible nooks are easily spelunked. New enemies and items populate the mirrored castle, giving familiar rooms a unique vibe from the first time you trekked through them. The upgrade and exploration-based formula established in the Metroid series was already fantastic, and Castlevania Symphony of the Night only improved upon it. The visual variety of the castle and astounding reversible map design is enough to keep Symphony of the Night high in any greatest games of all time conversation. Tim Curry, good guy.
Tim Curry.
Nope, but close enough, you know?
What if I went up to him and I was like, hey, Tim Curry, I love your movies.
You'd get a kick out of it.
Yeah,
I think it's very funny.
Especially because he probably does not look like Tim Curry at all.
Not a little bit, nope.
And be like, yeah, it was crazy how you went to game reviews after your last movie, but I was down for it. Which is just wrong in so many different accounts.
Yep, yeah, I think you get a kick out of it, though.
Well, I'll keep that in mind if I ever meet him.
Alright. Zoom says, need to bring more salt.
I don't know, because, like, it's good for clearing out a horde, but I don't know if it's really worth throwing a lot of it.
Yeah. It's
mostly
like
just
getting overwhelmed.
Yeah. Like, I could deal with them pretty well. No? Ow.
Oh,
That's the thing I have to avoid.
Man. That fucking took a chunk out.
Yeah.
Oh god, that looks gross.
This is one of the coolest bosses so far, honestly.
It's a really cool boss. It's the most interesting one you found, I think.
Yeah.
You went to the dagger and then immediately found a boss where you needed distance.
I know. Hey, that's why you kidnapped too.
Yeah. They thought about it.
I think as long as... If I just clear off, like, the bottom ones, they don't drop many things anymore. The guys. No, 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 no.
Ooh, that was lucky. That should have hit you.
Ah, skill, baby. I am surprised, because, like, usually it goes up a bit, and it just didn't.
Huh. Ooh. This would be cool if you could, like, get up top of him and then just throw salt down.
Yeah. I mean, this
That'd
works.
do a ton of damage.
Yeah. Oh, uh-oh. I'm good, I'm good. I was still in iframes.
I feel like they're dropping enough that it might be worth it to, like, kill the rest of his fleshy pods.
I don't know, I'm about to die anyways.
You are close.
I feel like make it or break it at this point. Yeah!
Hey! You made it!
I'm like sitting here because I'm not trusting this game.
You're missing the Inferno.
I saw half of it. Yeah.
Hey, life up.
Just what I
So much
needed.
life now.
I know.
Cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
It's a cool boss fight.
Seemingly not needed to fight him, but
Yeah,
it's
no,
cool.
not in any of the walkthroughs at all, but it's cool though.
I'm almost wondering because
Wait, what's
like more McGill.
Mormon Gill.
Strong versus holy. That does seem significantly stronger.
It does seem stronger, yeah.
They have good range. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a lot slower though. I'll do
Give it a test run, see what happens.
I'm back. I'm out of here. Actually, okay, yeah. I needed to make sure I can hit diagonally because that's really important. It's that, I guess, just for the Mormon Gill.
Yeah. maybe worth it. We'll see.
Yeah. As I was gonna ask, I wonder if like at this point I might as well go for like the reverse thing, though. I guess that does double the time, huh?
Doubles the time, but up to you, really.
Yeah, I'll see. I'll see when we fight him, and also if I even get the things.
Yeah.
Like if I don't find him, then I'm not gonna do it on stream because it'll just take a while to find everything.
And then it is just that game again.
Yeah, but upside down.
But upside down, yeah. Ooh. Walk armor. What does that mean?
Defense increases the map cover. That's interesting.
Oh, that's kind of cool, actually.
I think mine's probably better in the long run, but
Yeah, at least for now.
yeah, maybe when I get to like bosses, I'll, if I remember, or it can be arsed.
Yeah.
Alright, it doesn't actually deal any more damage than my knife.
Oh.
So it just does, in fact, have range.
Range?
But it does more than the Morning Star.
Oh, good.
Ow. You actually hit me, you bitch.
Oh, so E, you know how... I don't know if we had talked about it on stream or anything, but I know I talked about it with you. You know how I always said, like, I want to play Grab by the Ghoulies?
Yeah.
I just never did. Well, I finally did.
Is it bad?
It's... Oh, this fucking guy.
Yeah.
I got pretty bored of it in about an hour. It's really repetitive.
Yeah.
But I bet I would have loved it when I was a kid.
You know, kids do have a lot less standards.
Yeah, no, I would have absolutely loved it. I'd have eaten it up, the whole thing. And plus, I think the game's only like 5 hours or something, so... I would have been sad, because that would have been like the game that I asked for, and then I only got 5 hours out of it, and then I'd be sad.
Right. Listen, you would have been ahead of the curve, and I would have told young you, no, we need shorter games with worse graphics, made by people who work less and are paid more. All right. You're like, what? Who are you?
And even then, I would have disagreed with you.
I would have punted you. I don't know. I imagine you're like 5 when that game came out. You definitely weren't.
No, Grab by the Ghoulies, I was like 11? 12-ish?
I could probably punch you. You're pretty small.
Yeah, I was pretty small. I didn't really have a growth spurt until I was like 16.
I could probably punch you now if I tried hard enough.
Like I know you could punch me now.
Punt,
I don't think you have to like try very hard.
No, I'm saying punt.
Oh, punt? Yeah, maybe.
So maybe just for this area, I'll do this.
Oh, so they can fuck off. Yeah, these guys are annoying.
Yeah.
This enemy's silly.
Skedaddle! Such a good enemy.
I should start thinking about what I am going to play, though, whenever you're done with this.
Probably.
I haven't given any thought yet at all.
Not a thought.
Not a single one?
Grabbed by the Ghoulies.
Grabbed by the Ghoulies.
You're gonna finish it on stream.
I mean, it wouldn't take long. I don't know. I actually couldn't even. I was about to say, I'm going to do Tears of the Kingdom for stream, but I couldn't even stream that with my Switch.
You could, it would just be annoying.
But yeah, because it would just be a camera pointing at my Switch.
I don't know. Is there any games, older games, you feel like you missed out on? That's what I'm doing now.
I don't even know. Like, maybe from this year? Let me look at games that came out this year.
I meant old, but sure.
Yeah, that's what I mean too. Let's see. Ooh. Baldur's Gate. Just go ahead
that's
and do
true,
a
yeah.
130-hour game my next time. That'd be funny. Oh, hey, no, there actually is a couple of games that I could see myself playing that came out this year.
Are they gonna take 5 years?
I don't know. I don't know how long this... It's a puzzle game. I don't know how long it is, though. Let me look.
I remember now that was dark and I couldn't go through.
I could do this game that I want to do. Cool. Now I know what I'm going to play now.
There you go.
I figured it out.
Yippee.
Woohoo!
What? It's impervious. That's crazy.
That's pretty good.
How much money do I have? A lot.
Got a lot of money. What do you
I
even need
love
it for,
how,
though?
like, I don't know anymore at this point. I could, like, find the guy again, but I don't remember anything I needed to buy. I've got to say, I love how shitty this menu looks, by the way. It's so,
Yeah,
it's
it
like
looks
really
terrible.
bad.
Yeah.
The fucking strength goes over the picture. The plus is right next to the number, but then there's a huge space between the actual addition.
Yep. It's not good.
So funny. So I'm going back up. I'm finding a lot of areas that I don't need to go to, apparently.
You're doing a lot of side content accidentally, which is kind of funny.
This is usually what happens when I play Metroidvanias. I accidentally do a lot of the side stuff, not realizing.
I think it's just like kind of how it happens, because you're just like trying to find whatever way it is to keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, it seems like you can go left more.
I could have left more, right more.
What kinds of mores to go? CD?
Let's go left more first. Well, that's just probably going to take me to a new area. And I want to.
Maybe they both do.
If they both do, I might as well keep going left because I'm already going left. But if
Sure.
they don't,
Hey, what's that? It's a playing card.
I think it's a library card. It's a demon card.
We were
Ooh.
both right. What does that do?
We'll see.
Where's it even at?
Look.
Oh, yeah. Summons devil familiar?
There he is.
You just have a pet now?
Yep. This is a good
Does he
video
do
game.
anything?
It attacks, I bet.
Oh, yeah. That'll be helpful with bosses, maybe.
We'll see. I don't know if it like drains my ability or anything.
Oh, good question.
Doesn't seem to. Which, like, why is it off by default if it's gonna be just good?
I don't know. Maybe people find it annoying.
Hey,
Hey, where's that go?
all of them.
Oh, right.
I
I forgot that's how that worked.
here. Is this the castle clock town, maybe?
I have no fucking clue.
All
I
right,
can
I'm
look it
gonna-
up on a map if you want.
Nah, I'll see. I'm like, it's just go down there. Basically. You know what this guy probably will help with? The crows.
Oh, yeah. Were these always here?
Yeah.
Oh, I just don't remember, I guess.
We haven't gone this way in a while.
Spoon says, at least you don't have the toy shoes like in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. What do those do?
So I have yet to actually play the real Bloodstained. Go check out that stream where I accidentally bought the wrong Bloodstained.
That was really funny, actually. It's like right before you were about to stream him, I like started explaining to you, you're like, oh, it's pretty good. You still seem to enjoy it, though.
No, that was a cool game, and I'm glad that it was just like classic Castlevania, because as much as these are better video games, arguably, like, I still like the Castlevania games. Like, I still think they're a cool thing.
I liked the sneer quotes that you used for better.
Listen, like, sometimes I do recognize that, like, there's just objective improvements about those games.
Gonna look at these toy shoes. Interested.
Probably just something silly, like they make dumb noise and are bad.
Toy shoes is a melee weapon and is one of the weapons in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Toy shoes is a craftable item. Weapons are used to deal damage. Okay, that's not really. With every step Miriam takes with these equipped, a squeak sound effect is played.
Hell
which
yeah.
is as adorable and precious as it sounds.
It sounds very annoying. I don't think I can... Oh wait, this one I can definitely reach.
That's not the East spirit. E tries to make it jump 10,000 times. That's what E's do.
Yeah, and I do it half the time, so... I found it safe.
Is this a clock room?
I don't know. I might actually get nothing done this stream, but I'll have leveled like 1 billion levels.
These guys are doing like nothing to you though, so I guess there's that.
Yeah. Like generally, like I did too much side content, I guess, and also was very lost.
Yeah. Got
That's
lost.
That's the thing that happens if you have RPG elements in like a game like this. I accidentally grind.
So your little thing doesn't seem to like do a ton, but occasionally it'll do something.
Yeah, it'll like poke at them.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on here?
Am I not? Can I just not?
Didn't you do it already, though?
I thought I did. Guess not. What? Am I going crazy?
I thought you were up there. I thought you jumped up there.
Well, okay, I can get up here now, I guess. Was I? Chat, I was up there, right? Am I crazy? Am I going insane?
What the hell? Ooh, what's... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, what's this?
Ancient ceremonial stone mask. Doesn't do much.
It goes up?
Yeah. Yeah, let me through. A holy rod.
Holy rod's a weapon, I think.
Probably, yeah. Slightly weaker. Does it do anything?
Does it shoot magic?
It goes ching, ching, ching. I'll keep it.
I
That
do
might
like
be
that
useful.
sound.
Yeah.
Ching, ching. Okay, well, King Oryx isn't helping with this question at all.
Crazy. That was crazy. No time for quotes. It's very serious. I do like this weapon. Actually, it's pretty neat. It's fast and also pretty big.
Yeah.
Someone checked and he says we're crazy. Okay. At least, I could have sworn I was up there, but I guess not. Okay.
Yeah. Well then.
Zafu's got her back at least.
Yeah. That's a lesser demon. You're in a boss fight now.
Is it? Sailor Moon? Oh my god, one skeleton? You good?
I think you got it. Nailed it.
I did it! More HP!
Let's just finish watching Sailor Moon.
Nice. Like the original or like including plus R or whatever?
I don't know. I think it was the original.
Missed
could pass.
Well, I have done everything I could do here.
You gotta find that clock.
Okay.
That is the only way to progress.
I assume she watched it dubbed.
Yeah, she doesn't watch subs. But, I mean, the last season seemed pretty crazy, so... The world ended.
Yeah, that happens.
But then it just sort of ends, she said, also.
Yeah, I think they just didn't, finish, like, adapting it.
Like, they finished the fight, and then... credits. Like, they saved the day, and then nothing past that.
What else do you need?
Okay, I guess you're right. You know they saved the day, what more you want?
I should watch Sailor Moon again. But also I could watch a bunch of other probably better magical girl shows.
I mean, what if you just watch like 10 shorter shows though?
Yeah.
Like you.
Jesus. That diamond plate's expensive.
What about this one?
Oh my god.
I guess I'm good.
I'm interested in this.
Like you.
I guess.
I'm interested in this.
Sells you tactics on how to beat the enemy, that's funny. Wow. Wow. Wow, there's a lot of enemies you haven't seen.
Wow.
Wow.
There's not a lot of places I can still go. Ultimately.
Whoa, this map. Big. Alright, let's see. Alright, I found a map that has things located.
What a concept.
So let me get back to this guide.
Said go to the clock room. I'll open up mine so you can cross-examine.
All right. So you need to go to basically the entrance.
Oh,
So you see where there's that S hallway down there to the left?
yeah.
That's where you gotta go.
I swear I was there like 8 times already.
You have to go there and you have to have a specific thing out.
Oh, it's one of these.
Yeah, something that you would never fucking just figure it out by yourself.
How are you supposed to beat these video games?
Fucking have all the time, man. Be 12 and have every weekend free.
Man, I just gave up whenever it was stuff like that in a game I played, or I looked it up, is the more accurate answer. And I just had to hope GameFAQs wasn't fucking with me.
Sometimes it does.
It does. It'll be like, oh, you can catch the Uber Pokemon.
Huh.
Wait, what do you... I guess I never did that.
I don't know who Jiva Jabroni is. But hello? Harry Kissinger died.
Huh. Interesting way to learn.
Yeah, that's weird. I googled it and it's true. So
Thank you for informing us.
$100 old.
Too old.
Too old. I don't want to live to that old. It doesn't seem fun.
What if they make it... What if you could get free pudding at that age?
Okay, well, I can kind of get free pudding now, though.
How? What? Is there some secret you're not sharing with me?
Yeah, so the goal is you go to an elementary school at about 11:30, and then you go in and you just push the kids down. You can take their pudding.
Okay.
Chiba Jabroni says the meme when he was a Sith Lord enjoying unnaturally long life, or a lich or something. Also saying he was basically the architect of the Vietnam War.
Sure.
I know that he had some sort of role with how the Cold War shaped, but I'm not a history buff, so I don't know the exacts of it.
I'm fairly alright with like the generals of like the general happens of major events like that, but I'm usually pretty bad at names and dates in particular.
That's fair.
I know Nixon was awful.
Nixon was bad for basically everything. Halfway there. Whoa, whoa.
This is not the way to... Anyways, Symphony Night West Castlevania fight you. I don't think many people would fight you for that opinion. I think that's the general consensus.
I don't know. I'm starting to have pretty fond memories of Castlevania 64.
Play it. They'll get rid of them right away. You hold the N64 controller.
Yeah, just actually look at an N64 controller and you're like, ugh, never mind.
I'm like the rare person who can just hold any controller basically, but even me, it's sometimes hard to use those things.
It's not a good controller.
No. It's okay if you play one of like 5 games that uses a D-pad for everything,
Yeah.
but like... Yeah, like the only other ones I hear people talk about and like best contenders, I think people are like, oh yeah, the DS one's really good, and one of the Game Boy ones or Game Boy Advance ones is really good. But like, this is like genre defying. Yeah, what am I? Is there like a? All right, what am I doing?
Oh, right. Sorry, I had to take something, something in chat. You have to be in the clock room with a clock sub-weapon in hand.
Oh, damn it! When did I pick this up? I just had one! God damn it!
It says you can acquire one on the left side of the hallway with the hole in the ground that leads to underground caverns.
Okay. God damn it, I didn't even see me pick this up.
That's hilarious. Jabroni saying, joined a stream where someone was playing Symphony Night with the newer voices, and I actually started crying a little bit. It's not Symphony Night without Dark Metamorphosis. Which, he doesn't get that.
No, this is my first playthrough.
Yeah. So many old games you'll be playing for the first time.
Yeah, there's so many like generations I just completely missed out on. Any PlayStation, I never had a PlayStation.
I didn't have a PlayStation, but I had friends that had a PlayStation. All of our consoles were always Nintendo in my house. Didn't even have a Sega.
Mm-hmm. We had a Dreamcast. I mean, my dad was a Sega kid until Sega bit it, and then basically went to Xbox for a bit.
I think that's what most people did.
Yeah. Just funny, because those are really not very similar games.
Similar market share, though.
Similar advertising, where it's like, other games are dookie poo-poo.
Yeah.
You have the good games.
Also, Jabroni explaining in chat. Voice acting in the original PlayStation version is bad, which is all the charm of it. Is that? I mean,
yeah. I'm playing the original PlayStation. This is on my PlayStation.
Yep, this is 1000% on your PlayStation.
I've heard some of the impeccable voice acting, like the ferryman. Oh, that was real good.
That was so.
I also don't know what hall you were talking about, so I definitely missed it.
Just left of the wall is what it said, man. Let me read it again. I'll read it verbatim to you. Next, go to the Marble Gallery's big clock room with a clock sub-weapon in hand. You can acquire one on the left side of the hallway with the hole in the ground that leads to the underground caverns.
I feel like I'm in the underground caverns, but maybe
But you
not.
went up.
No, I went down. I fell down the
down?
underground. Yeah.
Oh. Collecting that mana, though.
Yeah.
Fill up on that mana, though.
What? Interesting.
Oh, hey. You did need more health, so that's good.
Yeah, I was so low on health.
Yeah.
Is this what I'm going to, or is this also a different thing entirely?
You just found another different thing, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm good at finding alternative places. I'll see if I find a clock, I'll immediately go back.
Wait.
This is like the
No,
Orobo.
this is part of it.
Okay.
The other thing was just to get some collectibles.
Okay. Okay,
Also,
that's...
Jabroni's saying you're in the marble gallery. You can tell because the background looks like marble.
Yeah, this is not the marble gallery, because look how this is not a marble area.
No, you can tell because the background is Oryx's.
Yeah.
Think the inspiration for this enemy was Beauty and the Beast?
No.
Okay.
I don't... Oh, fuck, okay.
Nope, knife.
Chad is like 45 seconds behind. Yeah. Okay. I thought you meant, like, just to get to the next area, I had to do this clock thing, which would be frustrating.
This was just like the next part to like get you going to some things.
Yeah. I can't wait to get more HP, you know?
Boom.
Alucard shield.
Alucard.
Alucard sword.
You know, Dracula.
That's when you you get like a buffet, you get Alucard. Slam in the back of my Dracula.
Yeah, you're doing stuff now.
Yeah, now I'm cooking with gas.
Yeah.
It is so funny. This is the way to go though, because this definitely like is not anywhere on the maps I bought or a place that I could easily tell had an existence.
Ain't that just the way?
Secret? No secret.
I wonder. That song in my mind right now. I wonder if Rob Zombie's working on a movie.
Didn't he just make one?
Did he?
Maybe just is a strong word, but...
Oh, right. He did Monsters.
yeah. Brony
Let's
just
see.
saying, first playthrough, no spoilers, most player missed like 40% of the things first play. Wish I could get selective amnesia and go back and play for the first time again. I apparently have done more than expected.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Another one of these. Alright, now I get to do this like 5 times to get back here.
So, Jabroni, with you being such a big Symphony of the Night fan, clearly, did you play Bloodstained, and if so, what'd you think of that? That scratch and itch for you? I almost played it once.
I'm getting fucking kicked at.
Yeah, you are. Nice.
CD.
Jabroni saying I've had Bloodstained gifted to me from a friend. Haven't gotten around to actually installing it, and now Steam is threatening me. 43 days until Steam stopped working on Windows 7, it tells me. Can you believe this crap? Hilariously, I work in cybersecurity.
Mist could pass.
Mist could pass, E. You think about that?
It was
You
wild to
missed.
me. They were like, "Yeah, sorry, don't work Windows 7. Illegal."
Yeah, I mean, gotta cut it off at some point.
Nah. Cut it off when the government stops using it. They gotta support fucking XP still.
Maybe that's their big ploy, just to get the government to upgrade, get more money that way.
It literally is more dangerous for them to upgrade than just pay Microsoft extra to give security stuff.
Fair.
What's this? I still don't know. We literally just got off server 2008. Elliot. Oh.
Spectral sword?
I did it.
What? What'd you do?
I won.
Okay, cool.
Oh, this
you're
is
back in
somewhere-
places you
yeah.
know now.
Okay. Need a save. Just
You
going-
do.
Yeah, I'm going down these stairs.
That weapon makes a satisfying sound.
It's a good sound.
Yeah, get him, demon.
Go, demon, go. I can't reach, so it's up to you. Yay! Yay! Woo! This is great.
Just like
Fuck
Dark Souls.
yeah. Now, if it was Dark Souls, the ball would have started coming back up to me to hit
If it were
me.
Dark Souls, you would have been at the bottom of the stairs, and this ball would keep falling, actually.
This is great. Oh, man.
That was pretty good.
Well, that makes it easier to get to the save.
Yeah. All right, E.
Spike
think
Ball
that's
Festival. You think that's good for today?
Think that's the stream, my guy.
We finally made progress.
Ish.
Kinda.
Kind of.
I
A
have
little bit.
areas on the map to go to. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Alright.
Wish you were missed, though.
That's true. If it was missed, I could pass.
Yeah. All right, E. Tomorrow, we have our last regular podcast episode coming out.
Mhm. HG, guys, you still have over 75 of the game to go. Enjoy its classic. What do you mean? Look, no, the game said I was at like 70% done.
of like 300% or whatever. But yeah, last regular episode comes out tomorrow on all the places where you listen to podcasts. We did War for the Planet of the Apes.
War for the Planet of the Apes, yes.
And normally it was going to be a trilogy, but since that second one comes out Memorial Weekend, not a trilogy, but it counts, so it counts. It counts. It's going to be in the running for best trilogy of the year that we watched.
Yeah.
So it counts. Yeah, so that comes out tomorrow. And then Saturday, we will be doing not a video game.
No.
We
Well, maybe.
will be... Are we going to announce it, or are we just going to officially
Nah,
announce it?
I think it's
Surprise.
funnier just people to see.
All right. We're doing something special Saturday, but it's not a video game. It's going to be a great time. We've been wanting to do it literally since we started the Twitch channel. So
Genuinely, it was one of the first streams we talked about doing.
yeah. So we've been building up to it for a while mentally. So Saturday will be fun. And then next Wednesday, we're going to keep doing Symphony of the Night. And next Thursday, we'll be co-streaming the Game Awards. So come back for all of that stuff. Anything else, E?
I don't think so.
All right.
Solitary Lives, Afun says no.
It's gonna be great, and maybe gross. Who knows? Who knows?
There's some interesting things happening.
Yeah, but in chat, there's the link tree, linktr.ee/LOIP. Takes you to stuff. You know how link trees work nowadays. You're on here. You understand. If you're watching the archive, head on over to our Twitch. What is this? No.
The important things.
Yeah, like good call and response.
If it says gross, more s'mores cooking, no s'mores. There are no s'mores.
But you're not far off.
Archive, yeah. Go ahead and you guys should go to our Twitch. We're so close to our follower goal, guys.
We're one away.
We're so close.
So yeah, if you're on the archive, go check out the Twitch. Give us a follow, please, 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 and thank you. Tell people about it. We genuinely are so close to an actual goal, so that would be amazing. Thanks for having me tonight.
Yeah. Still enjoying this game. As much as I'm like, fuck, I'm lost. God damn it. I still am enjoying this game.
Good. Night King Orcs, Night Zavoon. Nice. Have a nice night, Jabroni. Everybody, thanks for hanging out and being part of it. Talk to you again soon. Bye.
Bye.